I'm Patricia Bowles. I'm a Senior Environmental Scientist Specialist at the California Department of Food and Agriculture with the Office of Environmental Farming and Innovation, and I specialize in pollinators. Today, I'll be talking to you about the role of pollinators and agriculture. Out of the 115 most commonly grown foods around the world, 87 crops use animal pollinators. The U.S. grows over 100 crop plants that are pollinated by animals. 90 of these crops are pollinated by honeybees. Primary examples that require or are benefited from pollinators include almonds, apples, pears, cherries, pumpkins, cucumbers, blackberries, cranberries, raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, melons, tomatoes, soybeans, and sunflowers. Collectively, these crops make up a third of the typical American diet. So, what about here in California? It is estimated that 1/3 of the value of California agriculture comes from pollinator-dependent crops, which represent a net value of $11.7 billion. Wild pollinators reside in California's natural habitats and provide over 35% of the pollination services to the state's crops. The majority of the rest is provided by honeybees. So, are there any issues? Unfortunately, the answer is yes. Pollinators are in decline. There are different reasons for the decline of different species. Many species are facing issues due to climate change and loss of habitat. In terms of honeybees, there's the 4 Ps: poor nutrition, pests, pathogens, and pesticides. One of the biggest reasons for native pollinator decline, though, is habitat loss. And so therefore, the best thing I think an individual can do to help pollinators is to plant native flowers and not use pesticides on them. What is California doing for pollinators? The 2021 state budget dedicated an initial $15 million for the new Pollinator Habitat Program. The Pollinator Habitat Program will provide funding to established and experienced organizations to work directly with farmers and ranchers to install habitat and implement management practices that support pollinators. The planning of native habitats for the benefit of native diversity and the use of locally appropriate native plant seed mixes when feasible will be prioritized. If you'd like to find out more about the Pollinator Habitat Program, please visit the program website and sign up for email notifications.